$9,863 in just one single day from Shopify dropshipping. Let's get into how I did it. I'm going to be covering what I did to find the product, get people onto the website to buy it, along with how I fulfilled each order. And you'll want to stick to the very end because I'm giving you guys a strategy that no one is talking about. And if done right, it's like printing money out of thin air. To start, selecting the right product is already half the battle won. So you want to be extremely picky with what you decide on selling. So to find the product, I went on Instagram and started scrolling through the main page and explore page. Basically what we're looking for are people who are posting content about their product like this. They're dedicating an entire Instagram page to posting Instagram Reels. If they have been able to go viral, in which case they have, they leverage that engagement to translate into actual sales by simply linking their website in their bio. This product is a great example because it immediately catches your attention with its visually engaging design. It combines the wow factor with a practical solution to a problem. And essentially, this is just a laser that you can attach to your putter to help you align your shots accurately. And as we can see here, they have gone viral organically and are posting a lot of content on this dedicated page for the product. Now, to even take it a step further, I like to Google the product to determine its saturation in the market. When you search the product name on Google and you notice that most of the shopping listings are either Amazon or Temu, it generally indicates that the market is not overly competitive. Whereas for a product like, let's just say, blackhead removers, you'll notice nearly all the shopping links are from actual stores. That's a no-go. Now, once you have your desired product, we want to ensure that we are increasing our average order value, or in other words, increasing the amount each customer spends on our website. So we can achieve that by upselling complementary items. And I like to find competitors that are already running ads and just see what they are upselling from their own website. And after a bit of research, I found these guys right here that are upselling rangefinder goggles for $117. And if we look on AliExpress, we can see that they are being sourced for only $39. So this price difference makes it a great opportunity to start selling these goggles if you were to create your own store. And believe it or not, this is a pretty common technique present in our daily lives, even if you might not notice it. Okay, let's think for a second. When you go to McDonald's and order a burger, what do? They recommend or they upsell you on buying fries or a drink. This is because it's a better deal for you, quote unquote deal, but more importantly, it allows them to make more money per customer. So after you have your product, you'll want to sign up for Shopify, which will only be a hefty $1 per month. If you don't have $1, I don't know what to say. Next, you'll want to start editing your website. I recommend using one of the free themes from Shopify, either Sense, Refresh, or Dawn. Then to go along with your website, you can head over to Canva and create a free logo using one of their templates. While editing your website, don't forget you need to import your products from AliExpress to your Shopify store. And to do this, you can use AutoDS. And it's super simple. Basically, you grab the AliExpress link and select the upload single product. From there, you can directly import the same images, description, and the product title. Although I would recommend making at least a few changes, and you could do this by just going to ChatGPT, generate different variations of that description that they gave you. So once your product has been selected, imported, and the website has been developed, now the next step is to drive traffic and get people to visit it. And as you guys should know by now, a great product means nothing without the right eyes on it. So we'll go over the first way you can advertise your Shopify store. And that is done by ordering the product and creating content around it. And although that might sound super simple, I can assure you that it is most definitely not. Let's just say it's going to require effort to get things started. To receive the product, you have the option to order it from AliExpress and have it shipped to your address. But as we do know, this might take a while, so you can check Amazon to see if the product is available there for a quicker delivery using Prime. Now, once the product has been received, you should film as many videos as possible that properly showcase the product from different angles and perspectives. And a useful tip would be to take note of all the viral videos from your competitors and essentially recreate those exact videos using your own clips, your own content. And this pertains to everything from the duration of the video to the angles and even the sound or song that they use. Essentially, the goal is to recreate that video because it was successful for them. So there is no reason that that wouldn't work for you, especially if you attempt to improve it with better lighting and quality. Once the videos have been created, you want to create a dedicated TikTok and Instagram page for your brand. And don't forget to add your store URL in your bio so people know where to get the product. Now, if you have a TikTok account with less than 1,000 followers, you will need to add the bio without that clickable link. So I would suggest using a shorter .com domain. And from day 1 through 21, you'll want to post every single day, 2 to 3 times a day on both accounts. And make sure you are posting with at least a 4-hour gap between each new post. And these short form platform algorithms are just super sensitive. So the more that you post, the more likely they will push your content. If you stop posting, they might end up penalizing you by showing your content to fewer people. But consistency does not mean that you should compromise on the quality. So make sure you prioritize quality first, then the frequency of your posts. And if one of those videos pops off, that's basically free sales. And as you start to see traction on any of your videos that say anything above 20,000 views, that's when you do not want to stop. Stay consistent because it's clear that the algorithm is on your side. Let's say best case scenario, you have a viral video that leads to actual sales and now you're being bombarded with Shopify orders. And fulfilling all these orders can be a nightmare if not done right. Earlier, I suggested using AutoDS to import your product, which is great. Since the SKUs will be attached, it will allow you to easily fulfill orders now. You just need to make sure that you purchase your credits and you'll use those same credits to fulfill each order. The status of the order on the AutoDS dashboard will be marked as shipped and your customer will be notified with updates on tracking details. So basically, as long as you have credits, AutoDS will automatically start fulfilling your orders for you. This means you don't need to manually enter the customer's information each and every time, which is a massive hassle. I've been there, I've done that, and it was a complete waste of time, but I didn't have someone to tell me the opportunity costs of manually fulfilling orders, but I guess that's why I'm here. All right, so finally, we're getting to the part you've all been waiting for. This unique strategy is actually, I was able to generate 9.8K in just one day on my Shopify store with a very high profit margin. As I mentioned earlier, it is all about consistency. You should aim to post 2 to 3 times daily. Once you start to see some videos gaining traction, that is when you want to start ramping things up. So increase the number of videos per day from 2 to 3 to 4 to 6. Now the goal is to get a video over 500,000 views. Throughout this period, you have the freedom to do whatever it takes to make your video go viral. Whether that be posting something mildly unrelated, but still integrated with your product, or a video that may be controversial or even comedic. The main objective is to simply create a viral video. That's it. Once the video has gone viral, you're already halfway there, so pay close attention. Now, what you want to do is ask a friend of a friend to comment on that viral post saying something like this: where did you buy this? Or where can I get it? And the reason why you want to ask a friend of a friend is because TikTok's algorithm is just super smart. It can track IP addresses, contacts, and it can detect if a friend from your contacts commented on your post to increase engagement. It's absolutely crazy. Now, this is where things get interesting. So after you ask someone you don't know to do this favor for you, you need to create another edit anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds long. But this time, showcase the product you are selling in the video and include the reply to the comment somewhere within it. This is generally going to be at the corner, something like this. You will want to 1, showcase the product visually, and 2, to use voiceovers to explain the product and where exactly they can get it, which obviously is going to be your link in bio. Now, the reason why this works so well is because every person who commented on your viral post will then be immediately notified when you make that new post. So you're getting a massive advantage in terms of initial engagement. It is important that you pin this video reply in the comment section. This way, whenever someone watches your viral video that went viral for whatever reason and looks at the comments, which most people do tend to do, they will see your reply to comment video. When people are fed the video reply from your viral video, it will organically boost the overall visibility of the video. So this is essentially the strategy I've used to generate 9.8K on my Shopify store in a single day. I've seen other brands using the same approach, but I haven't come across anyone discussing how to actually implement it. And I do have some more additions that I want to share possibly as a part 2 to this strategy. So if you want to see what to do next, make sure to give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe because I have so much more cooking for you guys that I cannot talk about right now, but I am so excited to release. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.